Today, I have an unboxing video. I'm super excited for this. This is the GoPro Hero 7 Black, and even the packaging is nice. It's like I think that HyperSmooth logo right there is metal. You can't really see very well, but you'll probably be able to see much better on the GoPro. But I can't exactly film this section with the GoPro because I don't have it unboxed yet. But I'll give you guys a comparison at the end of the video, comparing the video on this camera versus this, and just for reference, this is the camera I'm using right now is like a Fitfort something, Fitfort Ultra HD 4K Wi-Fi something camera. It'll shoot 4K 24 frames. This one will shoot 4K 60 and has ultra smooth stabilization. The lens is much better than the one on the camera that I'm using right now, but the box. Trudy! The dog's like barking at people outside. Just hold on, I'll close the door. Okay, so unboxing knife. I'll use that in a minute, but then it has a bunch of different that's just includes in a bunch of different languages. Micro SD card required, sold separately. I've got a couple of those. Already downloaded the GoPro app. 12 megapixel sensor, shoots 4K 60 or 1080p 240, which is extremely high frame rate. 8 times slow-mo, HDR, HyperSmooth, stabilization, live streaming, GPS. That's new to me. I didn't know that this had that, and I've done some research on it already. Why won't this screen stay on when I want it to? Jeez. This box is really nice though. Like this plastic feels almost like glass. Actually, well, it is plastic, but it's really nice packaging nonetheless. But there's no tape on here, I don't think. If I just get this undone, well, I want to damage this packaging the least I possibly can. Oh, there's I already ripped it. I'm just gonna have to rip this. Oh, there we go. Here's the camera. I'm gonna set that there. Oh, this box is just straight through. Oh yeah, that the HyperSmooth logo in there is actually metal. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's metal. That's cool. Just a nice little touch there for the packaging. And then this is just like, does this come off or something? I don't want to damage it. Oh, there's instructions here. Oh, you just like pull these and, well, from the back, pull this up and then squeeze these and it comes out. Yeah, like that. Okay. And then this is just a mount. I kind of want to keep that mount actually. It's cool. Let me figure out how to. Oh, there's a little tab here. The tab comes up, and then you unfold this. And there's some mounts here. They're just some of these that are on the front here. And then a battery, a charging cable, I think, or a data cable, whatever you want to use it for. It's just a USB to USB-C cable. And then Oh, and then if you open this back part, there's manuals that come out. Just like stickers and stuff. It's neat. I'm gonna close this back up. I don't think I need it for now. And then I want to figure out if I can get this thing off the top. Oh, I can. If you just pull it really hard, it comes off. And there are little foam sticky thingies on there. If you just tear these off. And then there's still some goop on there, but I'll get that off later. I just kind of wanted to keep that. It's a neat little thing. Anyway, so here's the GoPro. I'll mess around with this some. This little latch comes up, and the GoPro should just come out. Yeah, like that. And there's the mount for that. And then, let's see. This looks like here. Okay. I just peel this off. Nice. I'll set that over there. And then, oh wait, there's a battery. You hit this, I think, or something. Let me figure this out real quick. How do I open the battery door? Hey, I got it. You have to like push it. You have to like push it down and then slide it. Push it, slide it, and then it comes up. Okay. Just with a little fiddling around with it, I got it. This goes in that way. You stick it in. It slides in, snaps in, and then you push that down and slide it back. Okay. That's not that hard. And then let's see if it's got juice. Hey, it does. Nice. That looks. Whoa. That looks much better than my camera here does. Is this touchscreen? Yes, it is. That's nice. Okay, I've got the GoPro app on my phone. I'm going to move this camera out of the way a little bit. I'm going to angle it sideways just because it's more convenient for me. I'll fiddle with this some and then come back to you. Okay, so here's the GoPro testing. Here's my other camera. Not quite as good as the GoPro, nowhere near as good as the GoPro actually, hopefully. I'll see how the quality looks in once I get it into the computer, because the screen is like 2 inches and you can barely tell what kind of quality it is. But I'm going to turn off this light over here, and it still looks pretty clear. It's got a low light mode as well compared to my other one, which doesn't. I'm going to turn off all the lights. And now it's just black and you can't see anything. Okay, lights back on. Actually, I'm going to turn this side lamp on. And then turn this off so there's still some light. Not bad. It's really dark in here. And there's just barely any. I mean, it doesn't look fantastic, but it looks really good for how dark it is. That's really good. Yeah. So I'm gonna bring the camera in there back to my keyboard to see if I can get any better shots with that. Here is the keyboard with the GoPro on linear setting. So I've got a linear lens, not fisheye. Actually, it is a fisheye lens, but it does something in software, I don't know, but it makes it look linear. There's... Crap, I keep hitting my tripod. Anyway. There's that. And looks good in low light. You can see the lights really well. Lights are vibrant. Everything looks really good. And then here's a comparison with my other camera. Okay, this is my other camera at the exact same height. The fisheye is very exaggerated. Like you could tell with the GoPro on the linear mode that it looks really close to the keyboard. Even though I put this camera at the exact height that I had the GoPro at when I filmed that section. And this camera looks really far away. And this camera also doesn't have as good of low light as the GoPro does, and the stabilization isn't as good. I haven't really tested the stabilization yet, but I'll give you a test of that in the next clip. This is a test with the HyperSmooth stabilization of the GoPro, but this time in 16:9, 2.7K, 60 frames, because last time I had it set in 1440 4:3, which I didn't mean to do. Most of the video is in 4:3 with the GoPro anyway, because I didn't know how to work it, but here we go. Okay, so yeah. Okay, here's a test of doing the same thing with the knockoff camera at 1080p 60, because that's the fastest this camera will let me do. Okay, so that is the end of this video. Drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.